Hey Crazy Crew, it is penny prep time here on the Crazy Coupons YouTube channel, and we've got a lot to talk about. So before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right down below this video and it is absolutely free. Keep in mind, these types of videos take hours and hours to put together, so if you do enjoy them, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and leaving a comment down in the comment section below. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to kick things off with our select stationery category. Now, in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a total of 5 categories that are stationery and hardware categories. All of them are currently on clearance. I will leave the clearance updates for you in the pinned comment down below. And I will come back and update the pinned comment as these categories continue to drop down in price in their clearance cycle. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have included in our select stationery category. Now, some of you might remember all of these really super cute Doritos, Cheetos, Twizzlers, Bubble Yum, and also Jolly Rancher items. We have notepads, we have notebooks, we have keychains, we have stickers, we have pins, pencil bags, all kinds of super cute items in this category. And I don't know about you guys, but this really reminded me of all the 90s stationery. Super stinking cute. But keep in mind, our select stationery category is a pretty big category. We have a lot of really cool items included. Here in just a minute, we're going to take a look at some Sharpies that we have included. Also, some Paper Mate felt pins. Now, I took one for the team on the Paper Mate metallic flare felt tip pins. I went ahead and picked those up to test them out because they look really cool. They look like they would be really pretty, and they might be if you're using black paper. But if you're just picking them up to use on regular paper, I was disappointed. So just keep that in mind. Now, here we're taking a look at some Pilot pins. We have them in blue and black ink. We also have the Pilot 2-count Easy Touch pins in blue and black ink. And next we have some of the Disco Cowgirl themed items. So here we have a couple of notebooks. We also have a pen and also the pen holder to go right along with it. Next up, we have a little carrying case with stickers. Next up, we have a couple of glow-in-the-dark coloring books. These are super cute. Also included, we have the Color of Life and the Nature's Mandalas coloring book. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. But up next, we have 2 diamond paintings. We have the dog design and the pineapple design. Also included, the Rainbow Bright wall kits and the Doodle diary set. Next up, with the Elmer's stick glue. These are color and glitz. We also have a few of these super-sized sticker books. Now, in total, we have 4 different types to be on the lookout for. I was only able to find 2. Next up, we have some smaller sticker pads. We have the Spider-Man, Lilo and Stitch, Hello Kitty, and here's a couple that I did not find with the Hello Kitty vinyl and the Disney Princess sticker pad. Also included, we have 3 of the foil art kits, and to wrap things up, we have 2 Crayola Play-Doh kits. We have the Cosmic 10-count and also the Pearl 10-count. Alright, next up we're going to take a look at the category that I'm calling our Game Stationery category. There are 3 items included in this category. Up first, we have the Gaming Multicolored Pen. Up next, we have the Gaming Ballpoint Pen, and this should be in a similar container to the multicolored pens. And then, last but certainly not least, we have the Gaming Slap Bracelets. Alright, we're making pretty good progress, so now let's take a look at our fall and winter hardware categories. So I went ahead and put these 2 categories together because they do seem to be following the same clearance markdowns, so they should continue on that same path and penny out at the same time. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything that's included in these 2 categories. First, you're taking a look at a lot of the little novelty games. This year, they shook the novelty gift category up, and we now have 3 different types of packaging to be on the lookout for. So the first ones that you saw were in the red packaging. Now we have some in the brown packaging, and we have only two of the Premier Finds novelty gifts included in this category. You might find other Premier Finds novelty gifts out there, but so far, the ones that I've been finding, they're still sitting at full price. So be careful, and as always, scan, scan, scan. Now, as you can see, here we have some regular hardware type items such as command hooks, we have cable ties, extension cords, and timers. These are the ones that I'm really excited about because I know these will be hidden at a lot of stores in the regular hardware sections. So, like we always say here, look high, look low, look everywhere you go, and scan, scan, scan. Up next, surprise, surprise, we have penny items. Yes, there are 2 items in our winter hardware category that are already 1 penny right now at DG. I did put a thumbs up button right beside those 2 items, so make sure that you hit that thumbs up button, and while you're out shopping, be on the lookout for those 2 items. But it's only those 2 items in this category for now. The rest of the items are still on clearance, but like I said at the beginning, make sure that you are checking the pinned comment right down below this video for all clearance and penny updates. All right, up next to a couple of fun items. Here we have a snowball maker as well as snow markers. I also wanted to point out with our de-icer, you might find 2 out there. Here we have the Vantage spray de-icer as well as the Prestone de-icer. Now, moving right along, also included in this category, we have a lot of the hot hands items, and we also have a second brand of kind of hot hands type items. It is the Cascade brand. I do not have exact pictures for those items, but I have included the descriptions along with the UPC code and the regular price. With the Cascade brand items, I've pretty much come to the conclusion that they only send those out to select stores or maybe certain parts of the country, because I am in Dollar General every single week at multiple stores and I have never ran across the Cascade brand hand warmers or feet warmers. But if you have, please let me know about it down in the comment section below. Now, up next, we need to talk about the Pine Mountain Fire Logs. Now, these are a 1 count fire log, but in a previous video we did talk about the boxes that I had found of the Pine Mountain fire logs, and I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Kelsey for giving me the heads up on what she found at some of her stores. So you guys might run into this as well. So she did find the single extra large starter logs, look like this right here. However, at some stores they are not opening up those boxes and they are just selling the boxes as 1 unit. If you didn't know, the boxes have the same UPC code as the singles. So depending on your store and what they're doing with these, you could potentially pick up 6 of the starter logs for the price of 1. But like I always say, scan to double check before you go up to the register, because we do have some boxes out there like this one right here. It's a 6 count 2-hour fire log. These are still scanning at like $20 something. So always scan. All right, now last but certainly not least, we have our select hardware category. There are only a few items in this category. I do not have exact pictures for about 3 of the items, so if you all come across them and you want to send in pictures, my email is crazycoupons1@gmail.com. And that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I do post new clearance and penny list updates every single Saturday at the very latest Monday, so y'all make sure that you stick around and stay tuned because I'll have more crazy deals coming at you all very, very soon.